This is not a crime scene inside a police station. This is not a courtroom either. This is the living room of ordinary citizens who suddenly find themselves accused, interrogated, and even digitally arrested.
The rise in the digital arrest fraud cases is alarming, wherein the scammers generally pose as a law enforcement on a video call. Official reports suggest that in 2023 and 2024, the cases have significantly surged, with losses crossing 500 crores in just that 1 year. As the digital payments grow, so does the sophistication of these scams. Here we will break it down for you. Who are these people? How do they operate? Who is the most vulnerable? And how can you save yourself?
It was the morning of 24th May 2024. A phone rang in Delhi. On the other side was a recorded message. Your number is being blocked.
It was 1 year back, 24th May 2024, and at around morning 9 a.m. I got a telephone rang and I went and picked up. It was a recorded message coming that your telephone number is going to be blocked. So I was clearly did not understand the whole thing, but I could hear that my number is going to be blocked. So it may create some problem. So, and it is a recorded message. So I thought it must be authentic message. So I called them up. Then they said, then somebody spoke. That was not recorded. That madam, from your number, somebody with the help of your Aadhaar card must have taken another number, and they have given some abusive message languages and some porno photographs to 20 people. So they have complained to police station. So you have to report to Mumbai police station within 2 hours.
The scare was deliberate. Within minutes, the conversation escalated.
I said, I stay in Delhi, how can I report there within 2 hours? Then they said, okay ma'am, in that case I will connect you to the police station. So they connect me to the police station, and police station, that time it was a video call, seems to be, but there was no person in front in the camera. There was only the police logo, police station logo, and I was very sure that I'm speaking to the police department only. So again another person just spoke. I could not see him. That madam, same thing they told. Okay, there is another number, this has happened, you have to report. So when I said that I stay in Delhi, how can I reach within 2 hours to Mumbai? Then they said, okay madam, let us find out, is there any other scam that they have entangled you? So what is your Aadhaar card number? Okay, so that's, I tell them the Aadhaar card number.
The pressure kept mounting. First, a fake try message, then a supposed Mumbai police officer. Finally, an arrest warrant stamped by the Supreme Court itself.
So with the Aadhaar card number, immediately they called me up, oh my God, you are also in the scam of knowledge. You do one thing, quickly look at your WhatsApp. Just look at your WhatsApp. So I go in the WhatsApp, I find there is arrest warrant. Arrest warrant from Supreme Court, you know. All this stamp, logo, and these papers, we common people, we don't see, no. So, and with the signature, logo, stamp, so there's no question of any doubt in my mind.
What followed was devastating. Convinced that she would be jailed within hours, Krishna Das Gupta drained her life savings.
So it goes to a boss. He goes to a boss. मैं अपने बॉस से बात करता हूँ. तो as soon as he goes to a boss, तो बॉस को बोलता है कि सर आप इनसे बात करेंगे थोड़ा. तो बात बॉस कम सा बॉस बोले हाँ. तो सेम थिंग बॉस सेस कि मैडम बहुत लोग अभी जेल पे हैं, तो आपका भी वारंट आ गए हैं. Within 2 hours you will be arrested. Okay. So but I'm trying to help you. So what you do? So आप एक काम करिए, आपका बैंक में कितना पैसा है? तो I said, I will not be able to tell you exactly what I have got or not. तो एक काम करिए, आप all the bank papers लेके go to a bank and RTGS the whole amount in this number. The total from one bank 25 lakh and another bank 58 lakh. Okay, so I sent. And but both the bank, I asked them one question, that if there is something wrong in my account, why don't you freeze the account and verify, check it? Why are you asking for the money? Well, this is the government protocol, ma'am.
She was not alone. Weeks later, in another corner of Delhi NCR, a man's phone rang with the same script: identity theft, obscene messages, and a case that would destroy his life if he didn't cooperate.
Last year, I received a call from an unknown number. The person, a male voice, said that they were calling from TRAI and that my phone numbers had been, my identity had been used to get an additional SIM card, and that card was issued and misused to send obscene messages. So I had to report to a particular police station in Mumbai. I said that I am very far off. I do not live in Mumbai. I live in Delhi NCR, so I cannot reach in such a short period of time. A lady started speaking to me on phone. She said that besides my identity being stolen and some obscene messages being sent on a phone which was in my name, there was also a case of money laundering against me, as a result of which I was also under investigation of the CBI. And then I was also introduced to a male voice this time, who said that he was from the CBI and that my a very old bank account was being misused for money laundering, and since it was my account, so I would be liable for whatever criminality has happened through those bank accounts. That is how it actually started, and then eventually they started asking me that where do I have my money, do I keep it in my bank account. I told them that I do not have any provident fund also. Whatever savings I have, I keep it mainly in the form of mutual funds. So I was made to redeem all the mutual funds. Fortunately, I caught on before I actually paid them any money, and I snapped the lines, but this was after almost 36 hours.
The scam is spreading. The fear is real. Fraudsters impersonate TRAI police officers, even CBI officials. Victims are forced to stay on calls for hours, sometimes days, until every last rupee is extorted.
मेरे पास एक कॉल आया था अनुराग ठाकुर, वो अपने आप को ये क्राइम ब्रांच का एजेंट बता रहा था. बोला क्राइम ब्रांच से बोल रहे हो आप, क्या आप दिल्ली बॉम्बे आ सकते हो. मैंने बॉम्बे तो नहीं आ सकता. फिर उसने बोला कि आप अपना आधार कार्ड किसी को दिया. मैंने कहा आधार कार्ड तो मैं देता रहता हूँ बैंक में KYC वगैरह के लिए. तो वो अपने बताया कि आप ऐसे ऐसे आप भर के दियो या ऐसे ऑर्डिनरी सिग्नेचर करके. बोले जो देते हैं हम लोग सिग्नेचर कर देते हैं, बस वैसे ही बात हुआ था उनसे. तो बोला कि आपने इसका आपका आधार कोई लिख किया है और वहाँ से आपके नाम से एक सिम इशू हुआ है मुंबई से. फिर उन्होंने मेरे को बोला कि आप ऐसा करो, रूम में चले जाओ, चारों तरफ से बंद कर दो, कोई किसी आना जाना नहीं हो, और मैं आपसे जो भी पूछता हूँ उसका जवाब दो. बोले ठीक है, नहीं तो आपको बम्बई आना पड़ेगा, आपको अरेस्ट करेंगे. बोले ठीक है. वो जैसा बोला उसने, मैंने वैसा ही किया. अपना रूम को बंद लॉक कर दिया और किसी को आने जाने नहीं दिया.
Cybercrime experts warn that scammers are using fear as their most powerful weapon.
So when it comes to these digital arrest scams, the main target that this fraudster use is create some fear in you in the name of some case, like a drug case on yours, or some parcel has been received in your name, or your parents, you are a parent and if your children are studying abroad or some other place, then they have been involved in some activity and such. These kind of some stories they'll make up so that you feel that you have been accused of some particular case. So basically the thing that they take is there is a case being built up against you, and for that reason we are digitally arresting you.
And now, artificial intelligence and deepfake technology are only making things worse.
The AI and deepfake technology have made the jobs of fraudsters very more easier. Earlier, when it was just started in the COVID, so the deepfake scams were happening with the physical person. Now the technology has so evolved that what these fraudsters now do is they create audio and a video samples using AI deepfake technology. Already some videos from China we have seen where the children's photos and videos they have used, they created a small voice sample and they are making an audio call or a video call to the parents, and in there they are asking that they have got in some trouble, so and so thing has happened with them, they need your help immediately, and so amount is to be transferred.
The scam thrives because victims are isolated, silenced, and convinced that their only way out is to obey.
So many my friends call came, so many things happened, but I did not, at all feel that it is something happening to me, fraud and all. So I didn't talk to anybody. Next day morning, my daughter called up, what is the matter? She saw in CCTV camera that what I am doing and all. She said, you are not talking to anybody, sitting on the bed like that, what happened? Then I said, this matter, some people are helping me and all. She said, what helping me? You send me the photo of that. I said, no, that is confidential, cannot be sent.
Experts say awareness is the only protection.
That there is nothing called as digital arrest. There is no section in any law of India which gives provision of digital arrest. Okay, so first we have to know what is the law. Secondly, if anyone calls up to you and says that so and so thing you are being accused of, you can politely ask him to say, write me an email, this is particular my mobile number, you can send me details on the WhatsApp. What is the case? What is the police station number? What is the crime number? What things have done? But here majorly you may have a fear that he has not yet booked the case, and then many people give here the reasoning that, sir, in this case I have got so and so. If you insist, then I have to register the case. Till now I have not registered the case. If you cooperate, then I can not register the case. These kind of things also people say. Do not fall in such traps. Immediately you can contact 1930 or visit cybercrime.gov.in. If those are also not available to you, we have our very old toll-free number for us to get the help from the police, that is dial 100. You can immediately dial 100 and inform the control room that so and so activity has been booked on your name.
One victim after another, crores lost, yet the scam continues.
The digital arrest cases are a growing menace which are exploiting trust and technology. The scammers in these cases are generally targeting vulnerable groups of senior citizens, in some cases homemakers, and in other cases they are targeting people those who are less tech savvy, with forged documents, wearing fake uniforms during video calls. As the authorities and the banks are collaborating on the real-time alerts to flag unsolicited calls and unverified transactions. What you can do to save yourself in that case: do not engage in unsolicited calls wherein you are asked for personal details or to make any such payments. Authorities are ramping up efforts with a nationwide campaign. All you have to do is be vigilant and aware.
One phone call, one fake logo, one forged document. That is all it takes to turn a law-abiding citizen into a prisoner of fear. They call it a digital arrest, but the truth is simple. There is no such law. What exists is a scam designed to empty bank accounts and silence its victims. Today it was a retired professional, tomorrow a working parent. The next call could be yours. What one must remember at all time is digital handcuffs are only real if you let them bind you.